The world continues to stand by India in its fight against terrorism. On your screens right now are visuals from Toronto in Canada, where members of the Indian community held protests outside the Pakistani consulate. A crowd also gathered outside the Victorian Parliament in Melbourne, Australia, to protest against the Pulwama attack. The protesters carried banners which read, "Say no to terrorism" and "Pakistan stop supporting terrorism." Melbourne's local councillor Intaj Khan too called out Pakistan. He said that Pakistan should stop supporting terrorism. A prayer meeting has also been organised in Sydney's Harris Park on Tuesday to pay homage to the martyrs. And joining me live is my guest, Major General G.G. Dwivedi. General Dwivedi, thank you for joining us on WION World is One. Appreciate it. Now, first off, I want to ask you that 5 days after Pulwama attack, we are given to understand that India has killed the masterminds of that attack. Two Jaish-e-Mohammed terrorists who were holed up in Pinglan area of Pulwama this morning after the encounter almost got over. Now, are these just desserts and business as usual from here onwards, or you think what happens next? Do we step up diplomatic, political campaign or pressure on Pakistan, or do we resort to more such kinetic action to impose costs on the perpetrators and their handlers?
Well, firstly, I want to, take you back a little. That this proxy war has been on for the last 3 decades. Pakistan has fought the proxy war as per a very set and deliberate design. Regrettably, ironically, we have taken it as a tactical operation. We have been fighting from one action to another action without a national strategy, without a doctrine. And that is why for the last 3 decades, we have not been able to finish, and rather Pakistan has had the upper hand. Now, therefore, I think it requires a very serious rethink as a nation that we got to have a national strategy, a doctrine, and a long-term plan to defeat Pakistan's or Pakistan Army's grand design. That's where I like to start. Now, coming back to the situation now, please understand that Pakistan treats us as the #1 enemy. And that is not only to take back Kashmir, but also to dismember our country. So therefore, we should have no doubt as to how we should treat Pakistan. I think if we are treated as enemy, we have to reciprocate in the same term. This fight, what has been going on, we are only fighting the symptom, not the cause. Symptoms are the terrorists and cause is the Pakistan Army. We got to get the Pakistan Army into the ring. They got to be hit. They got to feel hurt. And that is how they will get the message. Now, this encounter at Pulwama, please, it is part of a grand design. These groups, they don't come in for a short while.
Right.
I was a brigade commander in Baramulla for 2 years, from 2000 to 2002. These groups come well prepared. Firstly, ground is prepared, where they will operate. Network is created. Overground, underground workers are created.
Okay.
Logistics is set up. And then they have a plan as to how many actions they'll do, and they are here as long-term guests.
Right.
They don't come for overnight operations.
Sure.
And this group, and with a very battle-hardened group, this Abdul Rashid Ghazi is a battle-hardened. He has been battle-hardened in Afghanistan.
Right, General Dwivedi, you make some very valid points there, but I will come back to that in a bit.